All right, so this is why Bitcoin moving forward is going to be really imperative for you to understand the things that we're talking about. If we place a base channel on the move that we're talking about here, from low to high, that gives us one classical form of technical analysis. We can see we're coming to the resistance of that center line now. The next thing we would like to add into this is basic Elliott wave stuff, right? So 3 waves up in A, 3 waves down in B, that comes to around a 90% retrace, and looking for C. The most common thing to have happen here would be that wave C takes the highs of A, right? That's the most common Elliott wave pattern is an expanded flat. That means we'll take out the 70,000 high. Now you ask yourself, well, where could we go after that? Let's get a roadmap based upon trend-based fib extensions from 0 to A to B. Corrective motions typically like to go to the upside of 1 through 1.382, 80% of the time as a correction in a C wave for Bitcoin, right? So all these people get super bullish. We break the highs. We get into that resistance box from 70,500 to 73,653. Now, 10% of the time, you'll see Bitcoin get very excited because of too many buyers coming into the market, too much hype, too much FOMO, too much dumb money, and you'll see an extended wave C that pushes up to 75,644, right? Now, that's all you really need to be watching on the 4-hour to understand where this roadmap is going. Yes? Now we can break it down a little bit further, or break it upward a little bit further, and go to the daily to talk about our daily targets and how they play into this also. We're just going to add this simple trend-based fib extension from 0 to the high to the low. Again, looking for those corrective trend-based fib extensions. We can see absolutely amazing confluence coming in for a resistance around 75,300 to 75,644 based upon our daily and 4-hour time frames. So if both of those time frames are looking bullish, you have to stay biased towards the upside and not second guess yourself, right? The very next target that we're looking for here is the roadblock is going to be the gateway drug 0.618 extension at 67,561. If Bitcoin can get above that and continue to move, this very little trade becomes a very lucrative trade because of risk to reward. And we start to break past the basic first resistance or TP and move into those much higher resistances. And you can see how Bitcoin is then overall from here making a potential 13 to 14% move, not including a wick.